Hey there, I wanted to do an unedited look at how I'm handling the trial of the Seganers. I'm still trying to get the second Ascendancy, so if I tab over here, you can see I've only got 4 points. And they're kind of split a little bit because I was dying a lot, so I went up here and grabbed the extra Chaos Resistance. Rest of the trees here, it's pretty standard Lightning Monk right now. I'm doing the Chaos Ascendancy, but I need to level before I really experiment with that. Additionally, there aren't that many builds out there to give information about it, but I'm hoping to contribute to that once I get there. A couple of notes. Here's my resistances and stuff. You see I'm over-tapped on a bunch. Chaos is also stronger than 75% due to that Ascendancy there, so that's what's going on. Yeah, evasion of 74%, and that is actually with acrobatics as well. That could be higher, but if it goes higher, then we start sacrificing damage. That's the sort of awkward part of leveling. You need to keep damage and tankiness up. Once you get all the way to the level that you want to get to, you don't need to worry about dying, but right now I do. As for gear, I got pretty standard evasion gear, but I'm also carrying this. So this is Ashran Pathfinder coat. It's just one I found. Not that good stats-wise, but cannot be ignited. Is the bit that we're looking for. I do need to check relics. You're looking always for like honor resistance relics, and the way that I've done it is I put all the honor resistance stuff down at the bottom right, and so I know to use it, and it's all there. Also, double check that your coin will grant ascendancy points. If it doesn't have that, then it's not going to, so do keep that in mind. So with the last trial that I did, I unlocked this space, and I think this space as well, which allows me to sort of change up these relics a little bit, so I've got to look through them. So this is 22 honor resistance, and this is 16, and that's 14, but it's also 18. Can you orb these? Maybe you can orb these. I haven't really thought about that. Whoops, that's a random bow. I made a lot of exalts recently. Perfect Jeweler's Orb dropped and I just sold it. I've spent a few. I also owe a few to a few people. Not that one, I want that one. Item. Okay, so you can't rare them. Okay. That's actually quite good. So let's just double check for additional honor resistance. Those are +9, which isn't actually that much. +3 to maximum honor resistance. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's... I'm gonna maybe take out that one. Maybe leave that one in. Oh, I didn't realize we could do that. That's kind of cool. Alright, 27% increased defenses is just, like, really good. So I'm trying to not get rid of that one. 22, so that's 18, 14, 16. It's more than that, right? If I had these unlocked, it would be great. I'd be able to put those in. But I might be able to find... Yeah, I'll take a 9 honor resistance, and... I think that's it, unless I get rid of this one. There's no, like, one... No. We can make that, like, a high-level reward from this thing. Like, make, you know, like, one-spot relics or something. I don't know. Alright, but we're done. So it's interesting because this is meant to be like a loot earning system, right? You're meant to go through after you've got your ascendancy and get like loot. Like I know that the time lost jewels happen here, but I just want to get through it and get the points right now, so I don't really care. This is escape. In escape, you don't need to kill anything, and so because of evade and acrobatics, I just ignore all enemies. Something to think about when you do run evade and acrobatics is that it's the second layer of defense. The first layer of defense is your ability to dodge roll. As you can see, these guys are quite slow, so it just doesn't matter. They were going to follow me in.
I would give anything for a sip.
I don't like this. Like, the first room out of the gate shouldn't have 3 debuffs. It's ridiculous. I get, like, maybe the second, but it's difficult. So now we have to look at the debuffs. Gain a minor random affliction when you do something? Nope. You are cursed with Enfeeble, that'll drop my damage? Nope. Or 25% reduced movement speed. Gonna go for the movement speed. I might... Oh, she's going Enfeeble, because this is only like a level 60 trial. And I'm level 80, so it's good. Minus 11% damage, that's fine.
Meet the dreamer.
I made some changes in the recording. I'm keeping an eye on things, but it does look okay. This computer isn't actually that good. It's a 2080 Ti, which is getting old.
Great challenge overcome.
Like, where is honor resistance displayed? Like, as a number? Is it maybe in the C screen now I'm inside? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know how to check my honor resistance. Oh well.
I would give anything for a sip.
So our goal is to try and avoid the shrines that restore honor as much as we can. I've managed to do the first floor of this perfectly all the time. But to do that, we need to look for trials that are easier to do and less risky. So Escape is less riskier for Hourglass than me, because Hourglass, you're trapped there. However, upcoming is a Gauntlet trial, and I just want to avoid Gauntlet trials as much as I can, so I will do an Hourglass. Looks like we'd do Hourglass, Ritual, and then we can't see, but I don't want to do Gauntlet, and the reason is that Gauntlet I struggle with in my brain. It's an easy mechanic, particularly on floor 1. The obstacles aren't actually that big or complicated, but I get like distracted and confused, and then all the traps start getting me. It's just I try and avoid them if I can. I took some honor damage there because I got like over here there were like 3 monsters on me, so I got a bit overwhelmed. But if you kill all the rare monsters that appear, it will speed up the timer, so it's worth doing that. And we only took like 20 damage. We're fine.
I would give anything for a sip.
So these are really good. Sometimes they can be randomized and then they're not good, but we'll take it. We're good. So this is Ritual. This is a bad version of Ritual. So Ritual can spawn with like a really big gate in the middle or several gates spread out. This is several gates spread out, which I don't prefer. If you're a monk and you're struggling with this, you can put a bell in the middle of the portal and just whack it, and it'll attack both the summoners on either side and the monsters coming out of the portal, so it's really good there. By the way, I have the Never Sync loot filter, if anyone doesn't know what that is. So we're going to do Hourglass Ritual, and that will give us 2 boons. If the boons are good, we'll take a look at them. So we'll try and play this one a little bit more safe. I didn't get power charges with the initial monsters that spawned, and I think that was one of the problems. That proves there that the drops are kind of worth it, right? So I think that's like a Regal and an Exalted so far. Alright, so we put 5 water into this, and we get to choose a boon. But the boon does, like, other stuff. Gain Winter Drought. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Sacred Water is only used for restoring honor, and it's really cheap to start with. And this will lose all Sacred Water on floor completion. I don't mind. Your next purchase from the merchant has no cost, which means we'll be able to get, like, a really good boon. But we do need to look for a merchant. So here we'd go 100% damage while low life. That's fine. I shouldn't actually be on low life ever. This is ritual. We'll see what type of ritual it is. Big ritual. That's good.
Fury unleashed.
The ritual has been disrupted.
All right, got a gold and silver key for that, which is great. We should be able to use those. It's unlikely that I'll take enough honor damage before we get to the end of the first floor. All right, so this one in the second will basically like undo everything we just did. Ooh, I'm not doing that one. I don't get low life a lot, and Dark Pit is like trap stealing 100% increased damage is like literally my worst fear. You and your minions do 50% more damage, gain a random. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just go. I'm doing it. All right, what buff did we get? The merchant only offers one choice. That's fine. It's fine. It's a free choice. It's a free choice, and it's an escape trial. That's perfect. No gauntlets on the first floor. Love it. These guys, the golems, they can do like weird AoE attacks that make a lot of mess on the floor, and I really don't like them. Oh, get the... We've got plenty of time. It's fine. We might have some followers here. We'll see. Close this door when everyone's through, and then this sort of stuff won't happen. I've been like AFK here and had weird attacks. Okay, this is a good choice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this boon here.
You will succeed.
And this.
Will do.
Because remember that we've got the debuff now that will remove all this water when we get to the end here.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
This guy sometimes won't wake up. You kind of just have to like walk in a circle. There we go, now he's waking up. His first attack is always a slam, and so you want to stay away from him. Because she'll say, it burns, right? And then that's the slam attack done. And we want to be at his back.
Fury unleashed.
That was an electrocute proc, which means we've got him stunned for a bit, and we can bell. Into a stun. Clean, clean, clean.
I will succeed.
Sorry about that. Sometimes it just happens. Oh yeah, these relics are like really... Just get rid of the hammer. Give me all the shards and nothing else. There we go. Thank you. Jeez.
I shall aid you.
So we're about to lose all of this. And so what we can do here is... Oh, we can't afford anything. That's fine. It would have just been restoring honor, which we can't do anyway.
That serve you.
Now, we have a gold chest, so I'm going to do gold mysterious. Beautiful. And we have a silver. So I'll do silver mysterious. Cool, don't care about that. And for bronze, we're going to do mage. I might as well pick up the rares, because the stash is right here. If you're interested in what I'm doing with stashes, don't be. I just, like, they're generally a mess. Look, here's an empty one. We can just dump some stuff in. I forgot I got a map as well. Is that tier 4? Useless. There's also no relic locker here, which is really annoying because you get a lot of relics in these trials. Could you just, like literally here, put, like, the relic locker? Or, like, here. It could go there or there. Like, just... Because otherwise I have to come to this tab, which I don't use a lot, and figure out what's going on. Also make Balba able to identify stuff. Because control clicking her right now will lead to the shop. Because that way I'll be able to identify these relics, because I forget. And that's why in the relic locker, not that I can show you because there's no relic locker key here, there's a bunch of relics I haven't identified because I have to put them in there and I forget about them. Anyway, on to the test of will. Alright, let's see how crappy the map is today. Alright, so we need to plan ahead based on the debuffs coming. So, 50% fewer choices, afflictions are unknown, you cannot restore honor. Let's do maximum honor, because there might be a boon there that's useful, and we aren't being hit that much anyway, so max honor is the best move. What is this? Find the exit? Okay. Did I just pick a gauntlet by mistake? Probably. So now that we're in the gauntlet room, I'm going to go ahead and equip this. All this does is lower all my defenses drastically. So now you see I've got 64, so about 10% reduction in evasion. But it prevents me from being ignited, and I'm just really bad with these fire traps, particularly the circle ones. So there, yeah, we took like 100. Even though I tried to do that, like, as correctly as possible. They're just my big weaklings. Alright, that's shut. So... Can I go around here? Yes, thank you. I've seen pots and urns like this drop exalted orbs, so if you're near them, roll them.
Fury unleashed.
I don't think I lost water on floor completion, right? Because I completed a floor, and I've already got 168. Yeah, whatever. These are a bit easier, but I still screw them up sometimes. Excellent. Cool. That performance drop was horrible. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes there's like a specific modifier on mobs that will tank performance. And I think it's them, so that should be better now. On the later Hourglass trials, you can, if you're worried, you can kind of stick to a corner here, like I am, and just wait it out.
Swift magnificence.
Hate Lightning Mirage. They're easy to dodge, they're just annoying, because you have to trigger them and then dodge away. How are we doing? Not that good, but okay enough. Alright, let's see what we got. Lose a random minor affliction. Lose a random minor boon. So what boons have we got? Sure, that's worth it. It removed that one, but what else did it remove there? Okay, so it removed the restored honor, but left the damage. That's fine. That's a good deal. Alright, so how are we doing on water? We got 226. That should have enough to do there, but that's a gauntlet, so I want to avoid it. That's a chalice, which is fine. Chalice into Hourglass or Ritual is much better. Let's go there.
Empower!
I didn't even see their modifiers, but it looked like they had plants, volatile plants, which I hate. Like, volatile plants is the worst. But I do have 85% Chaos Resistor. It should be fine now.
Fate is on my side.
I just realized I'm still wearing the gauntlet coat. There we go. That did help me with the pot dudes.
A great challenge overcome.
By pot dudes, I mean the ones that like put down the big pot and then they do magic on it, and then it does
Give anything.
does like a lot of fire. That's really damaging if you can't avoid being ignited. So Ritual Hourglass. I actually want Ritual. It's smoother. And then they'll go to Chalice or Escape Beam. Or we go down to the more... no, I can't do a Gauntlet. Like, I will do a Gauntlet if I absolutely have to, but like I will always lose more energy in a Gauntlet. I mean Honor. You know what I mean. Mathematics! I forgot they added traps to the Ritual Trial on the second floor.
Fury unleashed!
Should be one more down here. I hear it. Still one more? Alright. Oh, for the first, I don't know, probably week of playing, I didn't know what that gold sparkle was. It's your bell coming back to you. So once you've done a bell, when it times out, you'll see this gold sparkle that heads back to your stuff. And I just couldn't figure it out. Can I bell? Yeah, I can bell.
Disrupted.
Alright, so watch. There'll be a gold sparkle any second. There it is. There's a bug with these portals where they turn back on sometimes. Just ignore it. If this door's open, just run through it. Like, I don't care what the UI says. If that door's open, I'm going through it.
I would give anything for a sip.
Alright, so we don't want to go to the lower one, because the lower one would force us... Actually, no, it wouldn't, because we could go in the middle here. What is that? Hourglass, hourglass. Okay, good. It looks like we're gonna... Unless this is a gauntlet... We'd basically have... If this is a gauntlet and this is a gauntlet, we'll do a gauntlet. But otherwise, we're fine. Chalice, yeah, sure.
Vanquished. The dreamer provides. Not yet.
Those are the fire guys I was referring to.
Overcome.
Well, they put down this pot. Okay, trial's complete, so we're going to completely... No, we can kill it from afar. Not worth it, but... We can get a merchant, which we can after the trial, will be really good. Alright, so we do have a debuff coming into the boss. Let's take a look. So we can reach the top. We can reach all of them. Okay. Leaking water skin. This one is really damaging because I don't want to do gauntlets, and this one basically means you can't determine that gauntlets aren't yours. Faster monsters. You have no armor. Okay, we're going there, because I have no armor anyway. Right? So it's a free debuff. So it's Hourglass into Escape into Boss. Got it. This is a bit more of a cramped one. We can make our stand over here.
Relentless assault.
There's a laggy modifier again. I don't know which one. Gee, that's bad. Alright, if this keeps up, I'll lower the specs. Give me the Regal.
For the monastery. No mana.
This is horrible. I don't want to do it in the middle of a trial, but I'll lower the specs afterwards.
That was close.
I carry few possessions.
It
Don't have room for that.
it literally wasn't. I'm absolutely fine. Although my stats need to be lowered. Alright, let's go graphics. Balanced. Maybe that'll help. I look more pixelated now. I don't really care. You have no armor. Okay. So this is an escape trial, so we basically don't want to hit anyone. Alright, cool, left. At higher floors, they'll give you 2 directions to go, or in some cases just like a million directions to go like that one. Provided you're moving fast, you'll be fine. You can even pick up some cheap movement speed boots. You'll take like a stat penalty from it, but like if you just look for 35% movement increase magic level, they'll be selling for like orgs and stuff. It's totally fine.
Impressive endurance.
Full context here, I have never beaten these. Like I said, I'm not your like
2 ancient guardians await you ahead.
juiced up like crazy no-lifer that plays the game. I do play it quite a lot, but I am a filthy casual.
Be light on your feet.
Good night. That's one.
Gaining strength.
That's one.
That was an impressive display.
That's how it's meant to be done. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that, but there you go. So what I did there was I was using Stormwave until the stun built up. Then I dived in with a Staggering Palm. That gives... I never actually remember. I always have to look this up. Like, I've been looking it up like every single time I talk about it. Here it is. So it gives you... defeats an enemy... and grants you with a buff, yeah, so it adds this buff, which does, like, a bunch more stuff. Like, just, like, stuff, in air quotes. Right, there we go. That's that sorted. Like I said, these relics are really annoying because they don't go in. I'll just fill up this tab and deal with it later. Got any more keys? We do have a bronze key, so we're looking for... Well, that's got Superior on it, so I'll go for that. And I might as well pick these up, seeing as the stash is over here. Alright, Balbar, I've got 1,000.
Rest a while.
You better have a lunch of stuff. Yeah, we'll get both of these. Actually, I don't even think I need that one. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Balbar, thank you. Alright, let's go. This is entirely blind. Like, I don't know what changes they make to the trials at this level. I've never been here. No, wait, I have, because I had the relic slot. I lie. think I died like first room or something, maybe. We still have a bunch of water, so the merchant would be a good play. Because we'd do merchant, spend all our water, go into a water unless this has gauntlet in it. So that's fine. We'll go there. Oh, interesting. How do we get down? Okay, we can go down that way. Okay, cool. Okay. This is a little bit more tense. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a good drop. Unfortunately, I don't care what it is. I will when the trial's done. Because knowing me, it'll be a divine or something. Looks like there's a center one. I see it.
Fury unleashed.
Touch it. God damn it. Okay. Now we can chill because there's no time. That, like, Scorpion thing's telegraph was, like, so long. He, like, raised his pincers and stood there, and then it, like, nothing happened. Okay, gotta watch out. I never have much luck with the burrowers. They seem to do more dot-based damage, which is less easy to mitigate with everything going on. Oh, I am still collecting for life flasks right now. The life flask I've had it since, like, the campaign. But it's really good. Oh, it was gold key? Yeah, that's worth it. Is that the door? Okay, didn't recognize that was the door. Alright, here's Merchant. Let's see what you got. You'll only have 2 items. So we'll just buy them anyway.
We will succeed.
Ah, okay. Hourglass, does that do oh no, I can't. I'm gonna have to do a gauntlet. Alright, we'll do it. Can't be that bad. Just take our time. Don't screw it up. Alright, we got bombs.
No escape.
Alright, you see fire, you know what that means. That was a little rough, but I only took a little bit of honor damage because I can't be infected. So for this one, we have to go this way around. Oh, that had a debuff on it. I didn't notice that there. Oh, okay. My least favorite thing in the trial. These traps, hate them. Alright, we're gonna observe the pattern. They just roll out in a panic. Hi, bats. I don't really care about you because this looks like the end. It is the end. Yay! We did it. As you can see,
In the desert.
quite a bunch of honor damage there. Okay, so now we need to figure out which debuff we want. So I don't want to go up there because that's physical damage on room completion, or that. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. I don't care. I still have 525, which is like roughly 2. I might just have to run around. I can't risk taking more honor damage right now. Got like 46 seconds to run around. I've got some power charges. We're good. The plants again. I hate the plants. Ten seconds? Yeah, I'm just going to run around. Sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, get out of there.
Swift magnificence.
All right, so we've got to look for something that's going to restore honor coming up. So we'll probably try and get to the merchant. Burns your affliction. Okay, so that would be 2 afflictions to gain it. I don't want to get black smoke and it be like gauntlet, gauntlet. So we're going to go up. Oh no, that's gauntlet. I don't want to. I just don't want to do it. Okay, so we could do chalice and then merchant. That'll be an honor restore when we get to merchant. So just be careful on chalice. I'm going to take it slow. We're going to back away if there's immediately take a hit that was not dodged. I'm in the bad gear. That's what's going on. I'm in the bad gear. Okay, back away to the chalice. Swap the gear. Oh my god, fucking relax a little bit. I've got like 800 honor now just by changing chest. That guy does extra crits? Wow. Why am I killing the burrower like this? They do area damage, and that's like quite damaging, so we're just baiting them. There we go. Why is this like that? Oh, because it dropped with quality +7? Okay, cool. We'll pick that up. In Mapland, tier 5 is still okay for me. I won't gain much EXP from it, but it's still okay loot-wise, so I will pick it up. They've got some really bad auras, so I don't want to go near them.
Meet the dreamer.
Oh, fun fact on rings. Always pick up rings. More on that later. I'll show you what I do. But if you just grab a ring that's magic and then regal it, it's probably worth an exalted. Like, it might not actually be worth one exalted, but what we need a lot on the marketplace right now are like mid-tier gear for those who are behind us in progress. And so what I usually find with the rings is if I regal them, sure, they might not have all the modifiers they can have on them, but if they're like remotely good, like they make sense, then people will buy them, and the people that come in and buy them are usually lower level. So I mean, I would assume what they're doing is buying them and then using exalts on them, which is absolutely fine. But I get one exalt for free, basically. I do need to look at the regal conversion price to make sure I'm not screwing myself over there, but I'm sure I'm fine. I do the same on gems for passive trees as well. Just regal them, sell them.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Something with 2 sockets is worth more to me. Alright, so this was Silver Key, and then it was Merchant, wasn't it? Yeah, Merchant. So it's Escape and then Merchant. So I just have to survive with this little bit of honor till then, and then we'll be able to sort out the honor from there, and I need to keep moving and not immediately run into a wall. Okay, we're going to try and go around this guy. That's the Merchant already. We can see her. Alright, they'll be in the middle there.
Impressive endurance.
Easy peasy. Alright, Merchant, fix my honor.
Shall aid you. We will succeed. Fight with
Okay, that bone there means this next room is free. This is probably going to be shit, but it's a free gauntlet. I can't take room damage until then, so like this is a free room. See here? You cannot be damaged until you complete the next room, so I should just be able to run through here like nothing's business. Yep. This is the only time I'll do a gauntlet, because wow.
Fury unleashed!
This is kind of weird, like it's a completely different game right now. What's this ring? 40 rarity? That's great. Easy hurt? Nope, nothing hurts. We're just gonna keep going. This is great.
to trap him in the father's tolls of the
It
tribe.
is sure. You can pause and read that if you want to. All right. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go in the middle here. Fair enough. Alright, we lost the damage increase. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, rough. Rough. Okay, we have no choice. No energy shield. The evade should still be good, so we'll be fine. But it means that, like, we need to get out of there.
Fury unleashed. No mana.
This is looking a little bit risky now. There's a lot of stuff up there. There you go. There's that bell portal combo that I was talking about before. How do I get up here?
Need more mana.
Something's up with mana regen. I don't know what's up.
I must maintain a fine
Ritual has been
balance.
disrupted.
Something's up with mana regen. Is there like some passive somewhere that talks about like energy shield and mana regen that I've just forgotten? Maybe. What was this room? Oh, water? That sucks.
A moment of respite.
Alright, so I have about half honor.
Beware the scorpion's sting.
Ancient one.
Wait, they're poison based? I have 85% chaos resist.
The sands fall. Keep moving.
What do these plates do?
Darts fly.
Oh, that was bad. I might have to kite her. I don't want to, but she said get to a platform. Yeah, okay, I'm there.
Be ready.
I'll hang out here for a second. Okay.
Fury unleashed.
The scarabs.
I should have got a power charge from those guys. Okay, power charge, power charge. Oh,
Get to a platform.
I was sinking there a bit, so I had to get out. through that.
This was the end of the trial in my time, but I sense another being resides here. Perhaps you can challenge them.
I must
If
maintain
you
a fine
can
balance.
find them.
Done. We got 2 more. So... Oh, gee, I'm lost. Here we are. So most people would probably suggest going up here. And that's what I'm going to try first. But I might go over here later. Okay, I have 2 gold keys, so let's take a look. By the way, my channel name is Probable Prime, so I'm kind of taken to that, but there we go. Is Prime better than Superior? I guess it is. We'll go Prime Gold Boots Cash.
I carry few possessions.
We got a stash in here? We do. Alright, cool. I will sort all this stuff off camera. We're going to take all of these because they're in this Prime one. I'm going to take
Must maintain a fine balance.
these quarterstaffs. Any good? No, they're not good. Alright, we got 1 silver. Boots, or let's go body armor, actually.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Seeing as I'm here, I'm just going to dump tab this stuff and sort it out later. Oh, I know those boots. Those are the lightning boots. Actually, also don't need this right now, but that goes in hotel. Hotel is for something, there's like a tab where I'm like, don't accidentally sell it. Just like, we'll look at it later, right? Let's take a look. We got 2 keys. Bronze Mysterious Cash. Helmet, Mysterious Gloves. Okay, Mysterious. I'll always take a relic. Always. Some of them sell for like a lot of money.
I shall aid you.
And of course, I'll buy that, seeing as I can.
Serve you.
Alright, that's done. That's done. Convert your leftover sacred water to keys. Oh, and it gave me another silver key. Cool! Prime Silver Boots Cash.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room.
Yeah, that's actually worth something, so let's go ahead and stash that as well. Not much, but like I said, I'll do it off camera, because you don't want to watch me do all this. Alright, that's that. Let's go back to the hideout, I guess. Unless I don't have any more keys, I don't have any more sacred water. Alright. If you do /hideout, it will usually take you to your hideout. Can't do it from here, though. I've got to go through there first. There are also... actually, I wanted to see... Oh, no, because I'll have to put... Just go to the hideout. There you go. Whack hideout. You can go... Okay, fine. Never mind. From any other zone, you can do whack hideout, and it'll get you to hideout nice and fast. Right. The last thing I'm gonna do is grab one of these rings I was gonna talk about. Alright, so this is just like any old... Actually, this ring will also do. I've probably got more around in my stash tab. Here's another example. We can identify with that. Let's actually check the prices. So, currency exchange, I want Exalted. I have Regal. 1 to 7, yeah. So, I'm basically turning 1 Regal orb into an Exalted orb at a price of 1 to 1 by doing this particular trick, right? So, we take the magic item, and this has 22 to lightning resistance, which isn't good for me, but imagine that you're like an end-of-campaign player and you're looking to just build your resistances. 22 on a ring's great, so go ahead, Regal it, and then just whack it into a trade tab. We're going to do the same with this Lazuli ring. Remember to aug it first. I didn't do that last time. It'll still sell, though. So let's take a look at this one. Accuracy, Intelligence, Leech. So some sort of ranger that's doing mana-based spells might like that one. So we're going to go ahead and whack that into my trade tab too. And we'll take this thing out, which never sold because I didn't know what I was doing back then. This here is plus 11 to Spirit. So we're going to immediately alchemy it and whack it into sell as well. I do have to check the price of Alks, though. I want Alks, thanks. 248, yeah. So it's still, I'm still converting into Exalted by doing that. And they do sell. I just have a lot of them as well. So you can see, like, it's vastly overtaking it. I need to go through and get rid of all of these. I used to just be dump tabbing, but I've ran out. I need to buy more tabs. Next thing I want to do is sign off the recording here, because we're all done. I will speak to you later. I had no idea I was going to do that first time. I just did.